Hello out there, wherever you are. As for me, well, I am here at the world's largest free amusement park, Knoebels. I've been wanting to visit here for a long time. I'm actually on my way back to Pittsburgh and just going to do a little quick jaunt into Knoebels, maybe ride a few rides, check out a few things. But yeah, I'm here late on a Thursday. The place is only open until 6. It's 4 o'clock now. And we're just going to see what we can get into for and hopefully an hour or whatever. One day I'm going to get here and give it the full treatment. But for today, we're going to check out Knoebels, ride a few rides. But let's get into it. Knoebels, the world's largest free amusement park. Free to park, free admission. Only costs a few bucks to ride each ride. Let's check it out. And Tom was here.
Hey, how do you like this? I'm Dan Israel, and you're watching Tom Was Here.
Now this is a Thursday. It's off-peak season. The kids are back in school. A Thursday at 4 o'clock, and this place is only open till 6, and it is hopping busy. Yeah, I don't know why I do this to myself. I decide, okay, I'm somewhere. I'm going to check out as much as I can check out in a limited amount of time just to see what you can see. And in this case with Knoebels, like I said, I would love to spend an all day here. But as it stands currently, it's just going to be a quick jaunt in and a quick jaunt out. Oh, that thing's awesome. Wow. This makes me sad that Kennywood doesn't have a Ferris wheel. I don't know why it doesn't. It really should. Ferris wheel... The guy that invented the Ferris wheel lived in Pittsburgh, yet there's no Ferris wheel. It's a really cool one at Knoebels, though. That one's awesome. As someone who's never been to Knoebels before, I mean, Knoebels is massive. They got a giant pool in the middle of it and a roller coaster back there. They have a train. I mean, they said it's the world's largest free amusement park, but it's pretty big. I think I underestimated the size of this park. I didn't realize it had the merry-go-round over there. It's really big. So I walked a considerable distance, and I said going in that there were 3 rides that I wanted to ride before leaving Knoebels. This is one right here. It's called Flying Turns. It is a bobsled luge type roller coaster that actually leaves the track at various points and goes trackless for portions of it. And you know, I saw videos of it and I was like, oh, I gotta check this out. And that's the idea. So we're gonna check out Flying Turns and see how this goes. Well, interesting. Ooh, that kicked.
Bonnie could have done this one, I think.
Oh. That is awesome. Look at this thing. That's something I can never I say I haven't seen anything. They have some interesting rides here. I can't say I've seen this anywhere. I'm guessing if you like momentum, you can probably do a full flip on this, probably. I think you could. Oh yeah, they're almost going over. Oh, they didn't make it all the way. So Flying Turns is a shorter ride, probably about 2 minutes total. Man, that thing got some kick. And the trackless thing is really interesting. Like it's you know, it's almost, it feels unsafe. You know, obviously they go through rigorous practice and training and stuff like that. But going up the walls of the trackless portion is intense. I've never experienced anything like it. It is definitely unique. It's awesome. This place got everything, even a turnpike. The old Kennywood Turnpike. They call it Gasoline Alley, but that's yeah, it's really it's bigger than I ever expected. So I'm gonna need to confirm the logistics on this. Is this just like someone's house? Did they build the park around their house, or is this like the owner's place or something? I kind of want. I need a backstory on this one. Somebody needs to let me know in the comments down below. All right. Why is it the Knoebels is better than my local park in every conceivable way? They have every ride they've ever gotten rid of. They have the turnpike, they have the log jammer. Those are Kennywood terms, and they no longer exist at Kennywood, but they exist here at a free amusement park. Well, that is, I mean, look, it's exciting to know this is only 4 hours away, but it's also a bummer that I have to drive 3 hours for stuff that used to be at my local park and isn't anymore. Next, the Black Diamond Mining Company. Let's go check it out. a pretty cool dark ride. Like I said, kind of a roller coaster. It looks like it could go faster than it does. It looks like it almost like throttles on the hills where it just like it stops, but it could go faster. It's an interesting ride. It's different than some of the other. Like I said, it's definitely not. There's no like giant hills or anything, so it's really for everybody. And it's kind of like scary in that it's dark, but not really scary in that it's scary. And last but not least, the one that kind of the 50th anniversary of the Haunted Mansion, Knoebels Haunted Mansion. It's great. Just got out of the Haunted Mansion. Wow, what a fun, what a wild dark ride. It's cool to ride it on the 50-year anniversary of it with the 50-year cake out front. But yeah, really cool and really fun, unique dark ride. It was awesome. So I had a little over an hour to check out Knoebels. I don't know why I hamstring myself like this to give limited time, but it's almost like a challenge. It's like how much can you get done in a day? And I did a lot today. But wanted to ride 3 rides: Flying Turns, Black Diamond Mining Company, and the Haunted Mansion for its 50th anniversary. Was able to do that within, about an hour. And so what I can say just in walking through Knoebels is great. Not only is it huge, massive, absolutely insane, has both the thrill rides, rides from the past that my local amusement park got rid of. That's kind of what Knoebels does here, is they take rides that kind of other parks have kind of retired and they restore them and they put them here. I believe they're actually adding the Barren Curve, not Kennywood's Barren Curve, but just another Barren Curve is being added here. So it's really, really cool. And the fact that it's free and you can use ride tickets to get on the rides, and the ride prices are pretty reasonable. Like Flying Turns was $4. The Black Diamond Mining Company was $4, I think, and the Haunted Mansion was $3.50. So if you weren't riding a ton of stuff, then you have people in your group that don't necessarily want to ride a ton of stuff. You don't have to pay $60, $70 like some of these places just to get them in there. I also wanted to get one of these, a 50th anniversary Haunted Mansion ride ticket, because they're only, till the end of the season. This is the only one they had, and I was a-okay with just having that one. It will be added to the cabinet of curiosities in my room downstairs. So, very cool to be here to experience that before they close for the end of the year. Like I said, I had stayed last night in a place that was next to Dutch Wonderland. Dutch Wonderland is closed for the season other than weekends. So it was cool that Knoebels was actually open during the week, that I was able to come out here and check it out, because I've always wanted to visit. And, I did a quick map quest to see how close it was. 3.5 hours. That can be made. I'm going to be coming up here again for a full day to see all I can see out of Knoebels. So I stopped off at the dining room, is what they call it, because I wanted to try some Knoebels food before I skedaddled back to Pittsburgh. And it's right across from the train, if you're looking for. And they had a double hamburger. And the double hamburger, here's the double hamburger, $6.50. Not bad. Now this small Diet Pepsi I got was $2.50, which is not bad. At this point, with this hot prices, it's crazy. But I'm just trying a double hamburger just to see, because I'll try a hamburger anywhere, somewhere there's the perfect one. It's actually pretty good. And for $6.50, I feel like with amusement parks, they tend to charge you whatever they want to charge you, and sometimes they'll charge you a ton for stuff like that because you're stuck. But since Knoebels is free, you're not as stuck there. So therefore, if you're not stuck, then maybe they make prices more reasonable because you're not stuck. Because you can leave and come back. You're not bound by a $70 admission price, so they can charge you probably the equivalent of, I'm sure every other amusement park like this hamburger is $13, $14. Here, $6.50. Strange thing about the dining room is that they have ice cream, hamburgers, hot dogs, chicken sandwiches, all this different stuff. No French fries. Maybe they have a different French fry place. Maybe they have a place that's just fries. Could be. But not bad. Okay, so here's the dining room. That's where I got the burger at. They have a French fry place next door. That makes a lot of sense. It's a 1940 Chevrolet fire truck purchased by Knoebels in May of 1972. Used for the flood cleanup of June 72 and various pumping duties since. And they restored it in 2007, 2008. That's very cool. Has the Knoebels logo on there. Oh, that mist. Mist is nice. Ooh. Wait a minute. They even have a yellow submarine. This place is everything. Crazy submarine. Crazy yellow submarine. Just to give you an idea, I want you to see a perspective here. This is the map. I was looking for a specific ride. I walked up to this map, which is, there's several of them all over the park, and I was still lost. Does that make sense? Look at this thing. It's absolutely massive. Just an incredible size for this park. Like I said, I didn't expect it. I didn't expect it to be that big. I wonder if these ever expire. I have about $6 in ride tickets. I wonder if they expire. Do they expire? Is it by season? Because I will come back again. Who knows when, but I wonder if I could still use them. That'd be pretty cool if we could. But my guess is it's by season, I would think. Maybe. Well, that'll wrap it up for Knoebels Amusement Park. Man, I didn't realize. I've heard about Knoebels. I heard it was the world's largest free amusement park. Not just the fun, interesting, unique rides like flying turns, but things like the dark rides like the Haunted Mansion, the Black Diamond Mining Company. But they have rides that are similar to the park that I grew up with, which is Kennywood. They have rides that Kennywood has long since got rid of. They have everything. You know, so some thrill rides, some unique rides, some different rides. There's just a ton of things to do at Knoebels. And for it to be free parking, free admission, that's awesome. The food was reasonably priced and pretty good, at least the double burger was. The games are reasonably priced. I walked past a few games that were like $3, you know, which harkens back to the days of old Kennywood and old other amusement parks where they upcharging, you know, now it's like $10 to throw one ball. Like, I know there's inflation, but come on. But yeah, so it's kind of like a throwback to the past, but just surprising that they would still have the free admission thing, and surprising that they would still have the free parking thing, because people would still come, because that's how many, you know, unique rides and attractions and all types of different stuff here. Like I said, they have, you know, they have a pool. They have a large pool in the middle of it. I don't know if that's, you know, how much it costs to be in the pool every day, but I'd be intrigued by that. There's large picnic sections. This place is massive. I never considered the size, but that'll wrap it up. Knoebels Amusement Park. Guys, thanks so much for watching. If you are new here, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to support me on Patreon like John Bailey did, you can do so. Link is in the description below. If you'd like to buy a t-shirt, a Tomwashere t-shirt, you can do so at Spreadshirt, as well as links to my eBay store, Facebook page, Instagram, TikTok, and the Pennsylvania Autograph Collectors Association. Links are in the description below. But when it comes to Knoebels Amusement Park, my first time here, and I will be back, I can say that my name is Tom and I was here. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe. Bye, everyone.